Hello viewers and welcome back to CoPlay. Today we're going to be continuing our Minecraft adventure map, the quest for Galatine. We're going to do some things a little bit different this time. We lost some of our live action commentary, so we're going to be doing this as a voiceover. And yeah, but this will be the last video we do it on. So we'll be back to the live action commentary pretty soon here.
Thank God.
In our next video.
Last episode, we started off into a cave. There's a little parkour and lava. Nate kept dying. I haven't died once. And there's a lot of spawns that we had to get rid of. Hopefully, and this one we changed it back to, I think, easy. So we will see more spawn again, but yeah, it was just hard. And then we hopped on our boat, and we came here, and so now we're getting started off here.
Alright, so in this first area, we just got off the boat, and I didn't hit play. Alright. In this first... Can we hear it? Okay, there we go. In this first area, we just got off the boat and we're looking around. I saw some of these little mossy stones on the ground. I didn't know what they were, but they interest me, so I was looking at them for a little while, but I guess I decided they're nothing, or they're probably something we missed.
Well,
but
and I told him, I was like, hey, there's like a little cave thingy up here. Should we be doing this? So, yeah. And that actually kind of confuses me now that we look at it. Why was this here, and then there's also like a path going that way?
It's just a bonus.
Oh, wait, never mind. That's not the same.
Yeah, it's just a bonus.
I thought that was the entrance to what we did. I was like,
no,
wait a minute.
No.
Okay.
It also, I just got stuck in that cobweb right there. And yeah. But so as we were saying when we lost our live commentary, it looks like we actually got all our stuff back anyway, so it looks like we'll probably be playing on easy or normal from now on, because we know at least eventually we will get our stuff back, whereas before I was like, I don't know if we're going to be getting the stuff back or not.
Yeah, thank God, because I was like, there's no way he can expect you to, he or she, it, them, expect you to go through this without...
And you have ventured through the dangerous dungeons and come across the Tomb of Trials.
Spawns.
Okay, well, I can't read it with this video, but I'm sure you guys can read it on the HD.
Yeah, y'all can pause it and read
video.
it. It wasn't that, like, crazy, but...
And if you can't read, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, there's, like, spawns everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, can't read it.
I was, like, trying to read it in the live commentary while they were attacking me, and Rachel's like, it's coming. I'm like, hold on, there's just one more sentence. And, yeah. I didn't die, thankfully. And I climbed up these vines, because I was like, what do we do? And I got hit by that guy, because zombies suck. And Rachel, of course, found the way to go. And we were also lagging a bunch in certain areas of this video, and we'll talk more about that in a little bit here. So now that we're in this room,
and he's like, that's an awesome thing.
And I was like, yeah, there's a piston up there, and I wasn't sure why. And then we found out why.
And then we're like, oh my god, we're gonna drown.
Yeah, we thought this was a trap. We were like, oh my god! And then we were like, oh, it's no big deal.
Oh, I didn't even notice that before.
What?
That little torch behind glass.
Yeah. Well, you might not have seen it, but I looked at it. So we're come to this huge room. We're about to show you a little overview in a second, I think.
We'll look around a little bit. And
I will in a second.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was looking around. He was about ready to press the button. Saw a chest
and then
there.
I was like, yeah, we were like, is that a bonus chest? We're like, I don't know if that's a bonus chest or not. But then Rachel hits the button, and all of a sudden, we get lag spikes really bad. And we find out there's a bunch of little things here that we have to go past. So this proved to be kind of challenging for us. But as you'll see, I lag a bunch, and we eventually get across, but
yeah, right now we're kind of just checking it out.
Yeah. You guys are gonna see a lot of editing in this part, because like I said, I lagged a bunch, and there was a lot of failed attempts. So I edited some of them out, but you do see the final attempt. So we didn't cheat or anything. You'll see. You'll find out.
I'm assuming I'm either down there or...
He was over in a corner, like, I don't want to do this right
Yeah.
now. And I was like, yay, I made it! And then I fell off.
You were really close. It's too bad you didn't make it.
Yeah. I think I edited this little part right here. Maybe. Oh, no, we heard Rachel dying. I think that's why I kept it in there.
You gotta hear that.
Yeah, really.
There I am. Dope.
Oh, and she falls on the first one.
Yeah.
course, I believe she was lagging worse than I am, and as you guys can see,
And I didn't get that, but yeah, it was bad. It was like,
yeah.
it was bad.
And I thought I made it right there too, which sucked. But anyway, and then we're having some lag here. Hold on, guys. There it goes. Okay. Let's edit some of that out. So right here we are. I finally make it right there. And once I'm over here, I decide Rachel. We'll just teleport Rachel because it was going to take her forever to get over here, or probably never would have gotten over here if I didn't teleport her. So.
True story.
We decided since one of us got it, it was okay. And now we find this ladder and we see there's a jumping puzzle. So I attempt this jumping puzzle, but that the stuff behind us was going off the whole time, so that's really annoying. The lag.
Yeah.
It was really
Eventually
bad.
we have had enough, and
Yeah, you'll see.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, after I decide that there's just way too much lag, I come up here and I go to game mode creative, and I kind of tear the place up because all I do is go back here and shut these pistons off because they were causing way too much lag.
Goes Hulk on these things back here.
Yeah, and you guys don't see it all, but there's a bunch of redstone back there, and I'll show you in a second. I kill the clock. Yeah, right here. There's the redstone clock back there. So now that shuts off everything, and so now we go back here. I switch back to game mode survival, and we continue doing our thing because it was way too laggy.
It helps a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it does help me a little bit, and you guys can't see it as well on the footage here, but we were definitely really laggy.
Yeah, the video actually does pretty well, but the game was...
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
And I miss.
Almost.
I almost make it there. But
There I am, failing. Over and over.
and she gets stuck on the ladder, so
And
I
that
go
ladder
over
is
her.
like stupid, so I can't get up of it.
Yeah,
There's a
Rachel didn't
lag
like that
right
ladder. Oh yeah. I don't remember what I did there. I had to shut something else. Oh yeah. Never mind. I had to get rid of some more redstone because it was being laggy again. But I finally make it there.
Yay! And Rachel tries and will fail.
And I get ready to teleport her when she fails. And it's like, she falls. If she falls,
I was
she
really
falls.
close. Like I actually got
Yeah.
on it, but I was trying to back up to
And she
jump.
almost walks out. And then we find out, place lever here. Oh, we don't have a lever.
We're like,
We decided that entire time it was pointless.
It was
So
in that box
we're like,
all
oh, so it's not a bonus chest. You actually have to go to it, which sucks. So, so now we attempt to get over there, and I jump in this hole, and it's kind of like a chest down there that I see. So I go down there and loot that.
which was pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's a nice little bonus chest, except for right here, you guys will see in a second. Right here, they made it so you can't get back over after you're down here. And I'm not sure if it's our fault or not, but I did not see another way out. I even went back down and everything, but I couldn't find a way out. So I went ahead and switched back to creative, broke a block, then got back on top, as you just saw right there. And then I switched back to survival, and now I'm back to here. And then I fall, so I'm like, well, great, now I gotta go back to the ladder. So I go back to the ladder, and then as you'll see in just a second, well, I fail getting up the ladder. I finally get up the ladder. We both had some trouble with that ladder. And then I kind of peek over here, and I'm like, oh, there's a wall here. So why don't I just fall on the wall instead of trying to go through that jumping puzzle? So that's what I do. I don't know if they intended for you to do that. I'm guessing they didn't since there's a jumping puzzle there, but I don't know.
Why not?
So I went ahead and just jumped on the wall since it was available to me. And
There's
on a bonus chest. You only get 2 scores like it is a bonus chest, but it's not. So and then I
fail.
overjump it. I'm like, great. So this is where I have to apologize, guys. I didn't realize that I'd be back over here, or I would have kept the jumping puzzle on, or the little piston thing on up there. But I didn't realize we'd be coming back, so I didn't see any harm in breaking it. But apparently that wasn't a bonus chest, and I did have to. So I went ahead and switched to creative since I can't get past these blocks, and so I can get past them, and then I switched back to game mode survival. So.
Sorry, dudes, whoever made this. We just kind of wrecked this part, but you know, we kind of had to.
Yeah, we had to.
We still didn't really cheat. We just tried to get.
Yeah,
through
we
the
did
lag.
everything.
Yeah, we did everything we were supposed to. It was just. Yeah.
The only part that might be considered cheating is that little last part there that I didn't know that I'd have to be going back. But again, we did get past it.
We did it because of lag or whatever.
Yeah, I did at least get past it once, so it's not that big of a deal. That's why I was okay with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal.
There was really no turning back after I destroyed all those pistons. I was like, I am sick and tired of this lag, so I just...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. And the final jump, I was like, am I going to make it, or are they going to have to watch for another hour? And then I did make it, and again, we wait for Rachel.
No, we don't even wait for me. I'm like, just beam me up,
just,
Scotty.
Yeah, just teleport me, I'm done. And we do this. On to the next room. It only took us 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 11 minutes. It only took us 11 minutes. Of course, we had a little bit in the beginning, so I guess it didn't take that long. But
10 minutes.
Then I get down here, and I'm like, oh crap. Did I destroy redstone that I wasn't supposed to? Because I thought this door was supposed to be open. But then we go back up and see there's a little hidden button there, and that's what we're supposed to use to open it. So you guys probably couldn't see it very well. It didn't look like you could on the video. But there's a little button up there, and that opened the door. So we spent a little bit of time here. I don't realize that... I thought we were just supposed to place our score. Oh, and one more thing. That redstone that you see in that chest, I get rid of it later because I forgot that I was breaking redstone back there. So I go ahead and throw it in the lava later, so it won't be there. So it won't be there for us to cheat later or something. So I go ahead and sleep, set spawn point, and Rachel points out to me that we can reach this chest from the other side. So, because I was like, why are we going to put our stuff in this? We'll never get it back. But then Rachel shows us that if you see behind the chest there, there's a way to reach it after you get to where you're going, or at least we thought there was. So, that was our thought process. So I went ahead and stripped and put all my clothes in there. Or attempted to, it was full. I don't know why I went over there. We're probably discussing something right now.
Yeah, and I still have my clothes on because I'm a retard.
So I weigh our options and take out what's not that important, and Rachel points out to me that the redstone's in there, which I didn't see until now. Until she told me, I mean. So I could go ahead and take that out. And I decided that the stone sword's probably not as good as the iron sword, so I go ahead and take that out. And I go ahead and rotten flesh. I figured that was the best thing to take out. Alright, so guys, this is basically a big lava maze. There's not a whole lot to say, since I was kind of focusing. I didn't talk much in the video either.
I basically went that other way, if you're wondering. There's two ways.
And as you can hear, she's dying already.
Lava and me don't mix. Was this a dead end?
Yeah, this was a dead end.
Okay, so yeah, so my way was actually turned out to be the real way.
Yeah.
I don't know why he had to edit this part, but whatever.
Yeah, I guess I forgot to edit this part out. That's okay. Oh, I had major lag right there because of all this lava, probably.
Yeah, I don't get the point of making us like lag so bad. I mean, no, that's not the point, but you gotta think about these things.
Well, we don't have the best computers in the world. Most computers wouldn't lag with these.
I feel like ours are decent, I don't know.
Ours are pretty good for laptops, but they're not nearly... They're like 5% as good as most computers as far as actual gaming computers go, so...
Yeah, you were going a lot slower than I was.
Yeah, I was shifting like half the time. And I was like, well, if I die halfway there, then I just lose all... And then I like, what's down there? Oh, death. I remember saying that during the video. I do get touched a little bit there, but... It just touches me. So, big lava maze. It is quite long, too. Like, if you were gonna die in this, I don't see how you would ever, like, make it through. You almost have to go as slow as I did, even though I kind of sprinted right there, but... You almost have to go, like, really slow through this entire thing, because it's really long. And there's no water anywhere along the way, and Rachel just keeps going up in flames. I think you actually die. No, that's not true. Never mind. I was gonna say I think you actually die twice.
I basically forfeited my no death count, so
yeah.
Death count's probably like.
It's probably equal now.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You died a lot last episode with those monsters.
Yeah, but you would have to if I didn't show you the ropes.
Well, I mean, yeah. I was like, you go first.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's okay. So speaking of last episode, that was crazy. Since there's nothing else to talk about in this one, we're just in a maze. That was crazy in that last episode that we did of this map, or was it the very last one? I think, where they had that place where it looked like you were supposed to jump, but really you were just supposed to run. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
It took me forever to figure that out. That was creative. I liked it. I didn't like the fact that I got over there and then a spider hit me and I fell into lava. But
that's funny.
I was like, yeah, I made it. Aww.
Yeah, this map is proving to be pretty clever.
I like it.
A couple things that I probably would have suggested to change, but still pretty clever.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have made it so hard in the beginning. Maybe towards the end, but the beginning was a little difficult. But overall, I like the map. I like challenging things. You know, I like to work on a week. I like to work a week on something, and then accomplish it, and you just get that awesome feeling of like finishing something.
Hopefully, it won't take a week, but
yeah.
I'm just saying. Again.
Yeah, Rachel just keeps dying.
Yeah, I think eventually I went down the same way Nate did.
Yeah.
Instead of going the other way, so I was just trying all the avenues.
I eventually teleport you, or did you?
Yeah, when you get to the end, yeah, I couldn't find you quick enough. So. Yeah. See, I'm all the way up back there.
Yeah, I think that's why I looked back up. I was like, oh, there's your name, and I was confused here. I was like, did I get turned around because I saw her name then? I was like, oh crap, am I going back to the beginning? Like, have I been going the wrong way this entire time? But I decided that I'm not, because I didn't see these staircases before, so. And Rachel verified that for me, and I was like, oh, that looks promising. And I was kind of like, oh, cool, yay. New place. So I think I just go over here, try to sleep, doesn't work, open this, get my share of items. I take the sword. And I'm like, Rachel can have the arrows for the bow.
Yeah.
Then I teleport Rachel. That's not my name.
Blah 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 blah.
I teleport her, and I think you actually do you. Let's see. I don't remember. Let's find out. Hold on.
Secrets lie behind the lava. Oh, and that's our chest from.
That's the chest from the very beginning that we put all our stuff in, and there's where I get rid of the redstone, as you can see. And I get rid of some of the other junk that I don't think I'm supposed to have. And then I crawl my way through these walls, and then I accidentally place that there. Which is a mistake on my part. I should have had a empty. So I grab some of my stuff. And Rachel dies.
As usual. I don't want to disappoint.
Yeah.
So I think he has to teleport me again.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm about to break this glass.
Yeah. Anyway, after I loot this chest, that's basically the end. We see Rachel's little face to the failure window right there.
I'm not doing that.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, post them below, and we'll see you next episode.
Bye.
See ya.